goals of the Research Coordination Network, or RCN, that we've put together is to build a community of researchers and direct them towards goals of collaborating, working together on transdisciplinary research, building teams across disciplines, building partnerships with government, private sector, other academic partners internationally, communities, and others that are necessary to solve the climate resilience challenges of the future.
USAID's long-standing partnership with the Pakistan government and the higher education institutions of Pakistan ultimately aim to strengthen the country's higher education landscape. I'm hopeful that the partnership will lead to even better skilled and well-rounded graduates who are ready to tackle the challenges we face.
Building partnerships is essential for us to be able to not only tap into indigenous practices and knowledge that is available, say, in the Hindu Kush and Karakoram and Himalaya areas, and then linking that with frontier technologies and frontier research that is going on across the world.
Pakistan is a great country with not only natural but also the people resources that have. The government has to update the policies as they go along, just like the curriculum in the universities need to be updated every year. And I would say what we really require is a transformation, not reform.
Faculty worked on developing project ideas and then writing a research project outline, which would lead them towards the basis of writing a proposal to have their ideas funded.
We have the universities, we have these research institutions in the public sector, and then we have some research going on. Who can bring them together? Is it the civil society? So I think this task can be more done by the academia and knowledge, because they have the intellectual capacity. They have the ability to raise the agenda. They have the thought leadership that we saw here. And the leaders who provide the stimulus for change. Now, if you are working together as universities, and you're working towards a national research agenda, and within that, the resources will be made available. And I'm sure there has to be contribution from the government, because without those resources, the research work cannot accomplish what we wish it to accomplish. So the collaborative platforms which were talked about, I think are extremely important.
I was very excited to be one of the facilitators organizing this inaugural Research Coordination Network, where we got 16 HEI institutions together. Their key researchers focus on climate resilience, and it was a wonderful success. I'm very excited to work with these faculty in the future to continue development of this Research Coordination Network for the benefit of the entire Pakistan community.
We've had keynote speakers from very distinguished fields of life, representing the government sector, the NGOs, and all the key stakeholders were on the table, and we had good opportunity to talk to them about the issues of our country. And also, I'm very grateful to the facilitators who have traveled all the way from US. The facilitators were from University of Utah, University of Alabama, and University of Vermont. So we're really looking forward that the decisions that we have taken in this particular workshop and the proposals that we have designed will bloom into good projects, and will be winning potential grants and working for the betterment of our country.
It's an honor and pleasure to be here in this program of HESSA about the climate change research. I see it a great opportunity, especially the teaming up the transdisciplinary and multidisciplinary research teams, coordinating each other on conducting research on climate change and associated or related issues.
And we have found many friends who are working in different universities which we were not knowing them previously. And at the end of this workshop, we will be having a linkage and the group build up together, which have the common goal that we should enhance the resilience against the climate change in Pakistan.
This training is an excellent opportunity to learn how to write a research proposal, how to integrate with multidisciplinary colleagues, researchers, and this training definitely will help us to develop an international network.
A lot of new techniques had been taught to us about how to write the research proposals, how to form the teams, and how to have the winning ideas about climate change and how we can apply it in Pakistan.